What's up, guys? Sorry for the ruckus. These dogs, they never stop. They never stop. Always wrestling. Anyways, let me get to it. Let's do the base color, which is gray. So I'm trying to not cover my my key areas that I know will need shading, just to help me do this to the best of my ability. I think that's a lip right there. What's up, guys? What's up? I'll give y'all some more time to get in. I know I haven't been live in a while, like 3 days, but I had some time today, so here we are. So I'm just coloring what I know is his skin tone. That way I can see it better. Can y'all comment? Did I put it under kids? I hope I didn't put it under kids. Let me see. Okay. Appreciate it, Genius Bullet. Yeah, I've noticed when I've went on live before, and I did it under kids, and apparently it cut off the comment section. Like, no one can comment anymore. So I was just wondering if y'all can comment or not. All right, so just trying to get the skin tone color situated. And then this will be like this. Something like that. What's up, Jason? Bro is Megan Thomas and Wall before GT. Hey, yeah, you're right. I love that. Thank you. All right, so look at his eyes. His eyes are like half spheres because his cheeks are interfering with the bottom part. So it's like, gives the effect that he's always smiling. How was y'all's Halloween, by the way? Put in the comments what you guys were dressed as, if you guys dressed up. You are the most amazing person out. Thank you, sir. Hello, what's up? Cachorro. Thank you. 14 on the live so far. If y'all are not subbed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And then hopefully this channel can reach more eyeballs and grow. Dang. I think I messed up on that one. You see, the good thing about chalk is you just color over it. That's the eraser. You think you messed up, just color over it. Then based on the proportions. Do it like right here. About right there is better. I'm just highlighting the features that I know are supposed to be darker. And then we can start shading from there. Is it legal to draw on walls? Yes, my wall. It is getting creepy. All right, so what I like doing is taking one of my human paintbrushes and just blending the shadows in. I think that'd be cool, man. Making like painting a scary Thomas the Train or something. Like, he is already terrifying because he's like smiling all the time. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. So I'm just getting the shadows right. Give some shadow to his cheekbones. Kind of spread it like that. He doesn't have a chin, so we don't have to worry about that. Enough shadow to blend right. What country do you live in? USA, my boy. Is that a D? No. But yeah, we'll just get enough shadows to be able to blend properly. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. See if when things are like they lack some shadow, just add some shadow back in. Like I said, no worries on messing up. You can always fix your mistakes, especially with chalk. Especially. Chalk is one of the easiest things to fix your mistakes. You've seen what I did there. You know, I made a mistake. I fixed it. And if it gets too dark, watch. There's like little bits and pieces that I want covered. You just keep going over it. If it gets too dark, it's okay, because you always have your base color. Crafter Bangera was good, bro. That's the only good that's the only good and scariest thing. Yes, sir. Mumbai. Oh, you're from Mumbai. All right, so let's see. So see, I'm just going over this where I think is needs more light, and then you just feather it in lightly. You see? Just feather it in. You see that? You're contouring with the cheek too. So you're curving with the cheek. You see what I'm saying? So it has more of a natural feel to it. You see how it looks more natural now? Just curve to the cheek, because you know it's gonna move that way. I'm just seeing how it looks on the phone, because sometimes I miss key things that I don't see on the phone. But see, that's pretty decent. The cheeks are pretty decent. I'm surprised everyone that hasn't liked this video. Love art. Thank you, Valley Feast. He is an artist. Look at the drawing. Like, how good is it? Thank you. Shout out, sir. Yes, sir. 37 of you in the chat. Please go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It'll help me out. It'll continue to grow this channel. So this is what I like doing. I like having an outline, a separation from the drawing to the background. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it's more pleasing to the eye. With the cheek situated. Like so. Saying how it looks on the phone. This is a bigger cheek, so let's elevate this a little more. Make it more round. Try to create even. That's a little better. All right, so let's focus on the highlights going on right here. And then the nose, of course. If trains have a nose. Just like that. Clean this up real quick. What y'all think so far? Shout out. Thank you, Limousine. I'm already subscribed. Thank you, sir. Me too. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we're just going over the shadows. Like I said, guys, trust the process. You kind of got to work on stuff like over time to really get the quality that you want. Get a little darker here since this is the area furthest away from the light. Add some shadow to the nose right there. Did you rub the drawing you did before in... Did you rub the drawing you did before in the live? What do you mean rub? What are you trying to say, sir? No, I'm kidding. I got rid of them. I usually wash out the drawings when I need space. All right, since everyone thinks this is some weird thing, let me fix this. Make it symmetrical. About like that. That should do. The ghost drawing. Yeah, I erased the previous drawings. Are you proud of yourself for drawing so good that two in the wall, like you should be? Yes, sir, man. Thank you. Yeah, you know, drawing always gets me, always brings me some peace of mind. So, and the fact that y'all are enjoying it too is also good to know. All right, so now you can see that. I know it looks crooked because the angle of the camera, but all right, I think his eyes are like this. I'm not mistaken. I think they're like this. If I got his eyes wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm going off memory of what his eyes look, how his eyes look. So let's color these. Color these in real quick. Trying to use a sharp edge. Like so. Yo, this is some cool stuff, man. Thank you, SP29. It's start to popping out. Yes, sir. Yeah, you can draw good or bad, so you don't have to care a lot. Yes, sir. That's also, what's up, Sep? It's also like, you stop caring what people think, you know? So that helps a lot. Especially as an artist, you can't care what people think. You just can't. The moment you start doing that, you stop being an artist. I'm not saying never hear what they say, because sometimes your critics are saying the truth. But if you know it's just hate, you already know. You know what I mean? Trying to get the highlights in. I know it's kind of hard to see, but and the teeth, he has some teeth. They only train with teeth. I always say, just, you know, pay attention to who gives you advice. Like, if they're not an artist and you're getting advice on art, you're better off asking an artist. Chances are, people that know what you're working with are gonna give you legitimate advice versus someone that's just a hater, right? So like, for instance, if I show a non-artist my drawing, they're just gonna say, oh, that sucks. They could be telling the truth, but I don't know it because they don't draw. So, and versus another artist looking at it, he wouldn't just say that sucks. He would say, hey, you should have did this and that, which would have brought the eyes out or something, you know what I mean? So he would give you more sound advice, is what I'm trying to say. So don't just ask anyone for their opinion. Make sure it's the right people. That way, you know you're not wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? See, and I'm just going on the outline of the highlights on the cheek, just to soften it. Oh my gosh, you guys are coming in a lot. Hold up. Got some paragraphs. Love you, Kurotas. Say then you think you have to be perfect, and due to not being good, you leave drawing. Exactly. That's everything, not only drawing. I ask you for advice. I'm 19. There's a man who's proposed to me yesterday. He's 27. He is a good man. Do you think I should marry him? I don't know if you're trolling. He's much older than you, and no, you shouldn't be talking about marriage if you're gonna meet him the first time. So he's too old, to be honest. You can find a lot more 19-year-olds. I asked like 4 people, and most of them said it's not a good idea, but I want to know men's opinion. It's not a good idea. He is too old. He's almost, not that people can find love of, you know, people that are a little older, but you're 19. You can meet a a million 19-year-olds. So just focus on your age group for now. Hey, you should have drawn the eyes better and it would have brought the eye out. I'm not done with the eyes. I'm gonna add some shine, but now I know him 2 years. Yeah. If you knew him 2 years, that means you were a minor when he knew you, which is also fishy. He was 25 when you were 17, when you supposedly met him. So chances are he's after one thing and you know what that one thing is. You're too smart for that. There's many 19-year-olds your age that you would, I'm sure, be more compatible with. Listen to the advice too. Even if you don't like your parents or whatever, they're only trying to look out for you. And if a lot of people say the same thing, that's probably the truth. Online relationships aren't real, and you can never really know someone online, so you can only specifically what they want. Exactly. You'll really never know the person online. You have to meet them, but if this person's saying they've met him for 2 years, or they've known each other for 2 years, just the age gap in general is just too much. I wouldn't worry about it. Just focus on your age group. That way you have more similarities. All right. What else we got? All right. So now let's start this. Have y'all ever seen a blue train? I don't think I've ever seen a blue train before. If I drove trains and I had a blue train, oh yeah, I would definitely get a custom Thomas the Train face on it. Like, why not? You kind of have to do it, you know? Right. Let's see. I like this blue. It's a pretty blue. Very vibrant. Why does the guy you're drawing have a weird train body and a chef hat? It's just the way Thomas the Train looks, because it's a train. In Germany, it's 20 o'clock, man. So it's 8 o'clock. I feel like it's Thomas the Train. It is Thomas Train. Thomas the Stigma. Not a brain rot again. Sorry, man. Let me see. Why are we from art to marriage? Because I was answering someone's question. No problem. Because yeah, if he's your neighbor, just watch out, because he already knows where you live and all that. Yo, that would be sick. Yes, sir, it would. Can you make Venom to celebrate? I would do that probably very soon. I actually love Venom. I will do that very soon. Okay, so now we got to do the shadows, right? Shadows on this train. You kind of just let your imagination roll when you're doing shadows. So if the light is here, that means everything here is going to be highlighted, which means this will be the brightest part. This will be the dark part, which also gives the effect that this is sunk in and he is coming out. See what I'm saying? I might be confusing, but you know, some art talk. here and there. Then we're doing the same thing on the other side. 42 people in the chat. If you guys are not following me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, please. It'll help me grow my channel. I can reach more eyeballs and then do a lot more with this channel. Okay. So now, just powder some of the base color back in if you want to get rid of the dark shadows. And then just blend it accordingly. Every time you bring in the base color back, it softens the shadows, so it's not so harsh. See how much better it looks? And it won't be perfect, I understand, but you know, you can work with what you got. Then fill these in. Bring in some yellow back into this. Yeah, he has yellow rings on around these, so if you Google the photo, you'll know what I'm talking about. Of course, highlights. Who is this repeating my emojis? Who is your favorite rapper, bro? My favorite rapper, I like Eminem for sure. Just because I'm a little older, and then he just, when it comes to rap, but well, any newer ones, I like That Mexican OT. It's 12:30 in India. Shout out India. But I'm your fan, so I'm watching. Like, thank you. Hey there, what's up, Individual Carnation? Relaying Flame. I already answered that question, bro. And Eminem is my favorite. Yes, sir. Some shady, yes, sir. Nice cap and fit. Thank you. Broco, nice work. Thank you, sir. If you guys are not subbed, go ahead and please subscribe. Hey, by the way, it's my B-Day. Happy B-Day, Crafter Bangera. I like Kendrick Lamar for new gen rappers. I draw too. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah, the Mexican OT I like too. I just like his flow. You can, like, you know, some rappers are trying to be rappers. He's like a legitimate, you can tell that's just who he is. All right, so now we're adding some highlights. Some highlights right here too. And then we do the same thing. A lot of this is repetition, guys. Repetition. I think that's it, man. I really think that's it. I love this channel. Thank you. Even I want to make this edit. Make the edit. Hell yeah. Details are amazing. Thank you. Can you draw Venom? I will draw Venom. I've already got that request a few times on this chat, so now it's popping up. Yes, sir. Just add some definite highlights on the eyes. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. I will try to go live more often. But I love y'all. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend coming up. Let me give you a better look. It's in my house. 1, 2, 3. I hit the subscribe button. Thank you, thank you. Bye. Have a good day. Yes, sir. Love y'all. Be safe. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. It's hard to do with one hand.